Well, nearly 24 North Carolinians are among those who have been charged in connection to the January 6th attack, including some who have already pleaded guilty. As videos and pictures continue to be released of the January 6th riot on the Capitol, so have the pleas from the FBI for the public to help identify the faces. They include people from North Carolina, who the FBI and Department of Justice claim were among those who were part of the insurrection. That tactic has been largely successful.
Being turned in or reported or suspected by not just somebody that recognizes them, but sometimes their friends and their family and their coworkers, is a massive scale. A scale
of investigations that Raleigh attorney and former federal prosecutor Josh Howard says is like none other before.
Right now, the latest number I've seen is that over 750 people have been charged or arrested in relation to the riot, and that would be a good number of cases for, the Eastern District of North Carolina to bring any given year.
But how did it get to that point? What were all the workings before it? Who was involved? What drove the person next door to be a part of it?
Certainly Democrats, certainly independents, but also a great number of Republicans understand that criminal actions occurred. 140 police officers were injured that day. People died from this event. And the most importantly, the threat of election sabotage is ongoing.
Duke University historian and author Nancy McLean believes it's imperative that we get all the answers, as this chapter of history will be documented and written about for ages.
I think as Americans, we all believe in transparency. We all believe in fairness. We all believe that when the votes are counted, the victors, should be declared, and those who lost should concede. That is our national tradition. That is the only way we've become the strong and powerful country that we are. So we really, really need to take a deep breath and look at the evidence.
Evidence that Josh Howard, a Republican who has represented Madison Cawthorn, believes has been handled fairly by the Justice Department.
I have tremendous respect for the prosecutors handling this, and know some of them. The public integrity section at Main Justice is apparently doing this all day, every day, and it's just so unprecedented that you can't easily compare it to anything else. There are no benchmarks to measure this against, measure their performance.
But he believes it's too early to judge how well the Congressional Committee has done with its own investigation. McLean says people need to watch the live hearings to come to a conclusion.
I understand that people are busy. We have 1,000 claims on our time. We're exhausted from the pandemic and so many other things. But this is a time to really listen up, because the future of our country is at stake.
So you can watch this special primetime hearing. It's tonight on CBS 17 starting at 8 this evening.